Destruction is on the way, man. That lake of fire is right here.
You never know who we gonna have on here, man. But you can't expect Priest and Officer Kakungaba, man. He gonna be on here faithfully. The first woe was passed, the second woe passed, and the third woe coming quickly. You understand? They over there going nuts in the Middle East. And it's not gonna let up. We not here for your feelings. You understand me? So if you all in your feelings, you just such emotional person, man, you might want to tune in to Joel Osteen.
They killed, you say 14 and 21. They did the same thing to my people. So that you said that they put millions of my should a murderer go to jail for murder? Absolutely. Should a thief go to jail when he steals? Absolutely. Should a robber pay back the money he robbed? Absolutely. So why shouldn't the white man pay for what he did? That's right.
One day you'll see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. Payback is a dog.
I'm in a hell of a hole, was never expected to grow. Just obstacles set in the road, that a result of me selling my soul. The story I'm telling is cold, but yet it's what everyone knows. The white man's the devil is known. America was never our home. Only a place of captivity, saved facility. Hate disfigure me. They claim that I'm lazy, be killing me. Maybe this slavery draining my energy. 400 years and counting. The trail of my tears is countless. In fact, them years is counting, but I can't wait till this shit is around it. Ready to tackle my king and the angel, be ready to rap. Crack in the sky. Nuclear missiles will make it official. I'm capturing every crack and surviving. Put them all in chains where they need to be. Slavery for me. And let the whole world see that we're the men in the cages, they go in the streets. Put the dog on a leash. Get resolved for the beast. 144, get the ruler show, we can all be at peace. As soon as the trumpets are sound, your kingdom, we busting it down. The only way justice is found, the time for your judgment is now.
You'll see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. Payback is a dog.
Look, ain't no remorse in my blood slump. It won't be no compromise. Now it's time to feed the worms. Watch his body turn to flies. I clutch iron while you trust the lies. The next Glock I buy gon' be Gen 5. I get it customized. And sending shots off like farewell. Praying people that come back around like a carousel. Still remember your honest words ringing in my head like bells. Said you in this body, you fit the Lord, fuck the cartel. Triangle choke, apply pressure to the game, I got that Vondale. Payback the bitch in the dress, she a bombshell. Revenge is dish served cold, I just hope they making oxtail. Glock fresh out the box, I swear got that new car smell. Made myself a target in the world full of mad shooters. That was designed 5 where I begged to pass through it. The damn my king's reign, not be overzealous. They want my jealous. I'm a brand new pair of bellows.
You'll see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. Payback is a dog. Payback is a dog. Payback is a
I got you.
Let it vibe real quick. Look. The city eyes, it's time to vote God. My God, a real nigga, and see what no flaw. Posted on the corner like a watchdog. Family secure, got that shot in the closet by the mob ball. Fuck what they heard, but tell them it's all true. Be cautious, that foundation forces you fall through. They gon' fall. Look, I keep this shit 50 times soon. Ain't no more heart in this game. I'm John Q, colder than the avalanche, way above average. Fierce tasty, told to make me an apple tree. Left us in the valley full of bones, this where hope fell. Java, come on, man, dark stairs get broke down. Riding through Evanston with Walk Park, telling me how the crackers turn this child into a ghost town. Focus out there, I lay that game down. I feel his pain, cause nothing is the same now. Let my light shine like heaven through a rain cloud. Block have a fit like my child, no change. I don't want them niggas, we play arms like tarantulas. Them mother niggas rap, I make anthems. I really see prophets under this banner. Make my enemies bow down on camera. Told my design I wanted black and white like a panda. I'm better than that nigga that sunk dirty to handle. Look, I move like a Brazilian. Precious cargo, spirit Asian, but I got a new. Send me auto, wave that bitch like where's Wardo. Sleep if they won't, I cut through they Z's like I'm Zorro. Pay me for his name, so I gotta keep that steel clutch. Trust me, I'm not what you think. I squeeze till it click like Dorothy when the heels touch. The world got me dumb, I don't feel much. Round the yard down, just left the state bridge. Looking for a bitch better than Baby's kid. Remember, I dropped Quiet Storm, I've been gone ever since. Still in the field, fuck them niggas on the fence, yeah. Can't let no hold a lie to me. I don't feel these rappers, all their lies is hypocrisy. Ain't no competition, ain't no rivalry. Niggas think I'm playing, I don't hear one word they saying, this shit like work. Think Muhammad one of us, he might lose his life first. Suckle up and stay alert. Another cop can stretch the nigga. He a demon, this an exorcism. Watch I bless the nigga. Took that open blood, then you know I'm gonna get active with you. Fuck the opposition, I see vision. Let me break. Rappers claim they spin, now I ain't listening. It's effective. If revenge was a womanized, so that bitch like Jagger. We gonna run the summer. It's gonna be historical. All they making plays made them niggas call the audible. As who run this shit, but their question is rhetorical. Bitch, I'm the one I need cookies with the oil. I'ma get them crackers. Hell, should've never kidnapped my family. I can't even do that, baby. Bet I be the last nigga standing. Do it like city for my niggas. You understand me? I'ma put a switch on this block and call it young gay. How you real trigger on the top? You a bird feeder, claiming he a demon. What's a demon to a cow liver? But he said something, I ain't hear him. This shit like it ain't on who got the gun. It's who gon' up that fight first. I turn a bad situation to a game. Bring soldiers from the dead. Just wait till they change. Free shots. Someone look like Aaron Jones. When I run it, never break the hand in season. You'll never get that hand back. Bitch about 10%. I don't want to hear none of that. He dropping sword. Fuck him. Just make sure you get that cover back. Look around. He ain't with his partner because he never was. Now my shit like you with the angels for your brothers. Everybody want to be rich and poor. God kill him like Alpo. Play if he wants. He's laying in the trunk like Lee Malvo. Certified rubber ass nigga. I am not a toy. Hey, I'm with that hollow. Yeah, this the rim accord. Feel like gonna check when I'm in Fairfield. You feel your boy. Still up on my brain. Still, I think that's all that I wear. Get that boy lost. They gon' start to call him hell run. Fuck it, gang. Pop out on them demons like I'm a hell boy.
west till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me. I be one west to the death till they bury me. One west till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me. I be one west to the death till they bury me. I be one west to the death till they bury me. They ain't scaring me. Rip the soul out of Pharisee. Speaking heresy, get you fucked up apparently. It's like they daring me. I said chill, they ain't hearing me. They ain't listening. Every bar nitroglycerin. Hit your heart, bring it back to start, make you live again. Get them dividends, so we start getting ignorant. I be on that soldier shit. I told you shit phenomenal. Nah, but the abdominal. So what you sucker trying to do? Rhyming comical, this is funny until I'm bombing you. Bring apocalypse to them pussy niggas that's popping shit. Team of all-stars, I coach them up like I'm Popovich. Fuck the politics and the lobbyists and apologists. They vagina, so we gon' check them like gynecologists. It's kinda obvious how the situation is ominous. The way I vomit this and regurgitate for the audience. They start applauding this cause the competition is fraudulent. From the era where niggas smoke you up like a parliament. The flow been stupid, shit's gotten retarded. All the sense, all the dominance, one west rising and prominent. Cause I be one west to the death till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me. I be one west to the death till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me. I be one west to the death till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me. I be one west to the death till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me. They want a nigga quiet, mute my maneuvers, but I ride like I got group eyes for Uber. Rhymes hard like the review. I'm Medusa, 9 milli Lucas, 17 in the Ruger. Only need a few to sit up. You're Medulla, Abogada for the regatta. Niggas wildin', they win every dollar. They riding by them like Apollos, let the send me holler. The showstopper been this proper since the teeny popper. But now I'm growing up, Patron premium. I'm a vodka. I put extensions on the Glock, modify the chopper. War heavy, war ready, and it's working my. The marijuana say I got the loudest out of tone. When I'm up on it, ain't no rapper do it like I do it. A lot of spitties and writers, but when they eat song, none of them can get to the fire around with me. And I had them niggas feel like a tire at a D. And I'm still dope as a paper. Every bar I burn hard like a spoon with a lighter. Ignite, I'm winning, coming through with the sound. Cause you be coming one west to the death till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me. I be one west to the death till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me. I be one west to the death till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me. I be one west to the death till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me.
Bad news is to beat your home, nigga. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go on, get on that ass real quick one time. 144, baby.
They say you get on, you gon' represent. I said, of course. Soon as they crank that beat, I ride that bitch like a horse. She about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, me whole car. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan. I go with the force. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. You even low on this Lord, so that bitch is either or. Yeah, I know them niggas ain't cut like that. I swear I'm to our core. Wait up, let me make a call right quick. I'ma start another war. I was hurting when she left, but I don't care about anymore. I need a Vaseline like my Nina Puffer bar. Took a sock, watch the dark. Matter of fact, like a dart. Any problem, let them come. We gon' snap they soul like Shane Sharp. Put them out of service, keep them tools like Miss Harper Free. Try to hope it's way too late. I'm headed straight to the safe. Throw that one up like a trophy. I'm that nigga, ain't no debate. Throw them boys, we taking over. Call them up like set the date. This shit a piece of cake. Yeah, my bitches came from Whole Foods. Told them put on that top 3. Then bring me my house shoes. Don't make excuses, make moves. These niggas ungrateful, gotta show them UPK rules. I'm making this like I can't lose. They said you get on, you gon' represent. I said of course. Soon as they crank that beat, I ride that business like a horse. She about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, the whole court. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan. I come with the force. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. You even low on this Lord, so that bitch is either or. Yeah, I know them niggas ain't cut like that. I swear I'm to our court. Yeah, I just got off the call. I'ma start another war. Spit a plate up with my niggas, get your knife and your fork. They ain't locked in with the count and with the speaking to me bar. Yeah, I just took the floor. Ain't no cowards in my campaign. They can't stop the campaign. Tell them bring the champagne. They know I'm a champion. They can see the outcome. Get them niggas bad, got them tied down and outdone. You can't do with them steppers. Niggas been down since day one. We run up the bands, bitch like Dylan. They say you get on, you gon' represent. I said of course. Soon as they crank that beat, I read that bitch just like a horse. Yeah, about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, we whole court. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan. I come with the force. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. You either low or this too bored. You know what time it is, nigga. Better watch how you step in. Yeah. But that was my niggas. Yeah. I'm in yo. Got my nigga Rawan with me. But that was my niggas. It'll be an honor. You know what I'm saying? Under commanding general, your honor. Straight off the top, I love all of my niggas. That shit ain't gon' stop till we on top and we ballin', my nigga. We be fly as fuck, you know them bitches be stalking my niggas. That shit'll never change and it's the same with all my niggas. City to city, I should be at home. That's what my ribs say. But bitch, I'm grown. I'm in these streets and closed caption. Niggas know we bout that action. If a nigga play with me, then my Hakim gon' let him have it. Hey, think you the shit, this truth the shit. Nigga play, I let that Ruger hit. Get on them tracks, they be like, who is this? I'm rude with it. Ain't got no manners. All them pussy niggas talk the shit. Y'all know they can't stand us, but we UPK, Louisiana, bitch, that's what I'm reppin'. And my niggas solid number, real ones in my section. If you wanna get down, put your boots on, start stepping. Brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood. I lay my life down right now for all my sisters and brothers, because I love them. I see them dapping and hug them. It's amazing to see how well we adapt from the struggle. Born again from a life of sin, trapping together. My mind frame was to kill my own kind. Feeling inferior, waking up ready to die. Run with them killers, so it's just a matter of time. Oh, I take your life or let you take mine. That's when I realized the slaves killing slaves while the white man live to get old. We in them graves, shit got me feeling played. I opened the Bible, went through them records, found out we was royalty, a nation to be respected. But in this world we rejected, we hated for our complex. Still fighting to get accepted. We hear the truth and reject it, but love is getting corrected. And all my niggas correct me. The commandments, the foundation we erected. Brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. Hey, hey. Hey, hey.
Pando, kill the beat.
I don't know who, somebody need to hear this. Y'all speak Hebrew, that's Yiddish. How the fuck you try to label us anti-Semitic? We the Israelites, blacks, native Hispanics. The Germans get locked up for the Holocaust. Meanwhile, black people still up in the Holocaust. 100 million of us died in the transatlantic. 6 million died. I want the world to never forget it. You can never be a Jew. You a Ashkenaz. This ain't a star dum-dum. A gun that would die. Yeah, Yeezy told the truth and got ostracized. Not one person in the Bible had on a yarmulke. We were slaves in America like we was in Egypt. Y'all don't even fit the curses in the Torah neither. Y'all was blind to the truth. I had to make it clear how Jerusalem, your land, your people came from Europe. That was 1947. Your menorah got 9 sticks. It's really only 7. Yeah, it's us against the world. Armageddon. This what happened when you inherit lies from your ancestors. Y'all the synagogue of Satan with them black hats. Your whole nation sitting ducks, Aflacs. Bunch of thieves and culture vultures, ain't nothing kosher. To tell the truth, you vagabonds don't have a culture. Macedonia, Alexander, and Philip, you a convert, so tell me, how the fuck is you Israel? That don't make you the people just cause you live there. Why my people can't hate your people like y'all hate Hitler? All the prophets was black and was called nigga. Y'all don't even fit the description that's in the scriptures. Abraham, all the way down to Jacob, we the real Jews. Y'all don't study Christ, y'all follow the Talmud. Keep it real, yeah, let's keep it real. Cold hard truth, it give you chills. Say y'all Jewish cause y'all ain't really them. About to do them like Hammond, it's the Feast of Purim. You BK undefeated, this an easy win. We was born fighting, y'all the evil twin. Jacob took hold of his heel, then out came his little red bastard, they kosher deals. It's only 12 tribes, y'all trying to make it 13. Esau despised his birthright, the Lord cursed him. He ain't the devil, who is? I'm still searching. Ask your rabbi, why he get them babies herpes? I don't know what's worse, that or you claiming that you a Maccabee. I'm about to cancel, everybody's trying to cancel ye. I ain't afraid to speak, that's what I do. They riding to the core, I'm just judging them by their fruit. Cause they ain't suffering curses. If I was carnal, I promise I'll punch you in person. I know this an uncomfortable subject. They making millions off our culture and black people suffering from it. Yeah, they don't believe in Christ. They the Antichrist. Make a living off of niggas. They're a parasite. I ain't afraid to tell the truth. Niggas terrified. I'm about to go DEFCON 4. I ain't satisfied.
That is proof. That is absolute proof that they know we are the real Jews. That's absolute proof. Now you got the records. Go find me a white Jew on any archaeology in Egypt anywhere. You will never find a piece of archaeology with white people as slaves in Egypt. So don't tell me that they were slaves and it's their identity, and they know it. The Lord knows the blasphemy of you so-called white people that say you are Jews and you are not Jews. You are not the people of the law. You are not God's chosen people. God's chosen people are living in the ghettos of America. God's chosen people are in poverty and depression in the streets of America. God's chosen people are walking around in America with no identity. That's where God's chosen people are.
Buddha.
Look, I ain't the hardness. I'm a good soldier. Yeah. My niggas is killers. I ain't gon' hold you. This shit is not for the weak. I already told you. They taught us to yak a rob. Watch how you approach us. Blood of my brothers. This for the blood of my brothers. Yeah. Blood of my brothers. This for the blood of my brothers. Yeah. Blood of my brothers. This for the blood of my brothers. Yeah. Blood of my brothers. This for the blood of my brothers. Yeah. When Babylon fall, the meek gon' inherit the earth. I never turn pussy. You gotta bury me first. I get the word from Cap. I'ma just go, yes sir. Please don't play with your life, or you'll get seriously hurt. Over my brothers. We doing numbers. You like to talk a lot, but you'll get humbled. Hey, fuck all my enemies. Yeah, cause they make a tumble. You gotta be disciplined. Can't do what you want to. Outside is a jungle, and I got the heart of a lion. I just did Hebrew Academy, tried through the fire in the heart of a crisis. Everybody wanna talk tough, but only a dummy would try us. They told me life about war, so I ain't gonna never stop fighting. I know that they fools, but I cannot pity them. Niggas is taking them lies too serious. All black everything know it, but fearing them feds is watching. I gotta stay diligent. I gotta stay militant. Yeah, I know that I'm killing them. I ain't the hardness. I'm a good soldier. My niggas is killers. I ain't gon' hold you. This shit is not for the weak. I already told you. They taught us to yak a rob. Watch how you approach us. Blood of my brothers. This for the blood of my brothers. Blood of my brothers. This for the blood of my brothers. Blood of my brothers. This for the blood of my brothers. Blood of my brothers. This for the blood of my brothers. Front line. That's double time. I ain't throwing no flags, they let their colors fly. I'm UPK certified, follow the chain of command. We don't want cowards in here, them niggas can stay where they at. Fuck what they saying, it's cap, these devils is hunting our steps, so I ain't leaving no tracks. I'm about the Lord business, I ain't playing with them, and I'm standing on that. I got my foot on their neck, I got the world in my hands, I ain't even breaking a sweat. You're not even a threat, I'm a soldier, head on a swivel, I'm always in motion. He move like a coward, cause real soldiers don't show no emotion. They just do what they supposed to. Yeah, it's the Lord's army. These niggas fold under pressure. I ain't talking about origami. We went to trials like we was fighting a case for manslaughter. I learned the Yaka rob. I put these hands on him. It's crazy they had dropped sword after you would stand for him. He couldn't endure to the end, his cover is hanging in headquarters. Yeah.
Shalom, Israel. It's that time again. The ISUPK, under Commanding General Yahana, presents the Lord's 57th Annual Passover. That's right, the Lord's 57th Annual Passover, April 4th, 2026, in Houston, Texas. All Black, Hispanics, and Native Americans are commanded to observe the Lord's Passover. This will be the biggest Passover to date. You do not want to miss this. Fresh lamb, fresh wine, and bitter herbs as commanded by the Most High. Only $200 per person, ages 17 and up. The biggest event of the year. There is only one Passover, and it's under Commanding General Yahana. See you there, Israel. Shalom.
Nobody else there to compare to. Train for war, men of war, and war like apparel. Prefer our leaders, can't get between us. Watch where you stepping. Causes.
I don't give a love to fuck about what them bitches gotta say. I'm a West nigga till they put me in the grave. I don't give a love to fuck about what them niggas gotta say. I'm a West nigga till they put me in the grave. I don't care about what they say. Hey. Fuck with my Akima, fuck with my sisters, then I got a problem, I'm never gonna miss you. I got 100 hanging out the AR, I got a 50 hanging out the pistol. He say it's corner, I'm just being realistic. I be on them corner posted with the realest. If it's the Sabbath, then we going fishing. I'm really no man, that's a God-given mission. I'm really on 10, but I'm stamped in the pistol. I get the order, be glad of this mission. Hebrew Academy graduate, nigga. Training, put through the baddest conditions. I fuck with none but the baddest of bitches. She righteous, submissive, she glad to be with me. Had that thing Putin like Vladimir, nigga. She know I'm a prophet, she gotta be listening. Disrespect, I ain't having that shit till I go make some business from scratch. She bitchin' a different breed of black man. We don't do the back bend. I remember back when I was really trapping, trying to get the racks in, selling dope to black men. But now I'm trying to make it straight. Like, forget about my face. We standing up straight, can't fold us. Too heavy, the world won't hold us. Go get you some rank, I told you. Line up in these ranks, we sold you. You can take that to the bank, we focus on how many times must we remind you? One body, one way, some rank. I would never take up as a place. When the law with you ain't no up next, it's just us, nigga, that's that on that. All that weak shit, that ain't no threat. Say you won't beat, bitch, with that ain't no sweat. We with all that. The Lord called a nigga out the world. I responded and called back. Oh Lord. And everything that they stole from us, fuck the shit, we want all that. Them niggas snitching and they act like bitches. That's why we unaffiliated with them. They killing women and they fuck with sisters. That's why we unaffiliated with them. They telling lies, switching up the doctrine. That's why we unaffiliated with them. They ain't gon' ride until they die, so that's why we unaffiliated with them. Come on, the Commanding General Yahana, we unaffiliated with them. They tongue and they say they keep that shit 100, we unaffiliated with them. They telling lies, switching up the doctrine. That's why we unaffiliated with them. They ain't gon' ride until they die, so that's why we unaffiliated with them. That's why we unaffiliated with them. I cannot fuck around with fake niggas. We taking ground when we in your city. You better have the women, have the liquor. Keep that bitch on me, please don't but the same. Don't be a fool and be another victim. Say you a goon, you just another Christian. How you my brother, you ain't in here with me. We in the gutter, deep down in the trenches. We with them niggas locked up in the prison. Fucking Hispanic, Native American, Indian, we ain't just talking shit, but we living in it. We be everywhere, you can't miss it. And we be fresh as hell, take a picture. And we professional with the scriptures. Play, we gon' script them, yeah, we some killers. These niggas tripping, they mind blown. Swear business for say that they be looking for niggas to slide on the slide that I know about this when I send with the gun with the slide. For real, I get the order, you know that it's slow to see me and my niggas gon' die. Kill. The bigger the better for kingdom of heaven. You niggas get wet up by me cause I'm fed up. I rep UPK. My niggas won't let up. Got choppers, got nines, AKs, Berettas. You say you don't like me, you say you won't fight with me and my nigga like bitch or whatever. You say you don't like me, you say you won't fight with me and my nigga like them niggas snitching and they act like bitches. That's why we unaffiliated with them. They killing women and they fuck with sisters. That's why we unaffiliated with them. They telling lies, switching up the doctrine. That's why we unaffiliated with them. They ain't gon' ride until they die, so that's why we unaffiliated with them. From under Command and General, your hunter, we unaffiliated with them. They tongue and they say they keep that shit 100, we unaffiliated with them. They telling lies, switching up the doctrine. That's why we unaffiliated with them. They ain't gon' ride until they die, so that's why we unaffiliated with them. Yeah. See, they always ask us like, why y'all don't fuck with such and such? Why y'all won't come together with such and such? I be like, we unaffiliated with them. You understand me? Like, niggas be out here on some weirdo shit. And to be honest, that's why we unaffiliated with them. Hey. That's why we unaffiliated with them. Yeah. Oh.
Yo, clap it up. Yeah, man, you know what it is. We back at it. It's the ISUPK, the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge. This is your man, Priest and Officer Kakum Gabar, man, coming to you live from the 515. You know what I mean? This is Tuesday night brotherhood, Tuesday night heavy content, where we break down different articles, different events, bringing it to you live, breaking it down through the lens and the eyes of the men of the ISUPK, Salakia. If y'all could, definitely hit the like button, hit the share button, so we could get this algorithm going, get this truth out here in Iowa, because there is no truth in Iowa. Definitely. Your Christian pastor don't got the truth. You know what I mean? Your imams out of your Muslim mosque, he don't got the truth. Your Buddhist temple, they don't got the truth. Your politicians don't got the truth. Your entertainers, your rappers and singers and all that, they don't have the truth. You understand? We trying to bring you the truth right here from the ISUPK, the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, which was established in 1969. And we are not affiliated with any other group. I pray you understand. We are not affiliated with any other group. So yeah, definitely, once again, man, we coming to you, breaking it all down. Of course, you know, we are in the midst of the so-called holiday season. What just passed was the so-called Christmas, a demonic fake holiday that the Lord did not make. You know what I'm saying? You know, they always say, this is the day that the Lord has made. That in the Christian church, guess what? The Lord, yeah, he made every day. He made the first through the seventh day of the week, but he did not make Christmas. The heathens made Christmas. You understand? And unfortunately, half of America and everybody in America, even Chinese people, were celebrating Christmas. They even got Arabs celebrating Christmas. All types of madness. You know what I mean? Muslims is doing Christmas because you guys have the mark of the beast. You know what I mean? Because you are just like your oppressor. You want to emulate your oppressor so bad. So you still going to celebrate Christmas, and next in a couple of days you're going to celebrate New Year's too, in the spirit of the so-called white man. You know what I mean? You're going to be at and all hell going to break loose somewhere. Somebody's going to get unalived because of the holiday spirit. It's a spirit.
That's why they call it the holiday spirit, because it's a demon spirit that gets on you. And you start doing God knows what. You know what I mean? You're going to lay up with whoever you want to lay up with. You're going to take all the drugs you're going to take. You know what I mean? You're going to get super intoxicated. You know what I mean? And you're going to just do whatever thou wilt. Do as thou wilt. That's to say. What else they say? You only live once. That's what else they say. You know what I mean? But guess what? Here in the UPK, we teach you to repent from your ways so you can live. So we can show you how to have eternal life. You know what I mean? And you get eternal life through these laws, statutes, and commandments, and by repenting and coming to the Most High God in the name of who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. You know what I mean? And stop following these false leaders, man. Straight up. These false leaders out here, they gonna lead you straight to the pits of hell. You understand? And we already in hell, but you gonna get even further in hell as it is by following these false leaders. Especially, matter of fact, there was one that just happened. What was it? Let me see if I can find that real quick. Where's it at? Let me see. Yeah, right here. Yeah, so let me share my screen. So this cat right here, matter of fact, let me Slocky, let me share my screen. I don't even know if that's big enough. Yeah, let me see if I can just find a different article. But yeah, so yeah, this cat right here, he had all types of people food on Christmas at that. Let me see. But yeah, Salaka, yeah, hit the like button, and then also in the top, what would be for y'all? The top left corner of the screen. If you ain't already on YouTube, or if you ain't already on Facebook, you know what I'm saying, get your phone out and scan that QR code. Scan that QR code, and that will send you a link to ISUPK Iowa's Facebook channel if you already don't have it, and the YouTube channel if you already don't have it. Definitely like, follow, and share on all platforms. You know, and it'll also give you a contact number, so you can hit us up directly or email, you know what I mean, and different flyers or whatnot. And then also copy that link and send it to other brothers and sisters who you may or may not know that is in the area, so they can get in contact with us here in the ISUPK. So once again, right in your top left screen, there is a QR code, and you scan that, save that link. You understand? If y'all could, definitely save that link. Yep. So yeah, so this cat right here, share my screen. So this is another example of us being in the last days. So this nut job right here, the last day to enter, the 25th December, the ark is ready. So this Hamite, a Hamite is also biblically are Africans. That's the biblical name for the so-called African man. And it says TikToker Ebo Noah builds 10 arks after God told him the world is ending very soon. You understand? And it says a couple months ago, Ebo Noah started telling people on TikTok that the world is ending Christmas Day and the only safe place is on his ark. You understand? And it says he saw a vision from God of a world-ending flood. In November, Ghanaian TikToker and quote unquote seer Ebo Noah started posting videos claiming he saw a vision of the world ending. Good night. So we always got these nut jobs. Oh, Salakia. Hey, Shalom, Yahaba Shem Yav Shabarakatah.
Shalom, breathe. Slaki,
clap it up.
You on here by yourself?
So far, Khan on one Khan. Yeah, we got this preaching officer Tazan in the building. Yeah, clap it up one more time.
Let me get that. Most High in Christ.
Yeah.
Most High in Christ, bro. This heavy content, man. Let's get it.
Damn right.
Where you at with it, man? I hear you dropping some shit. Where you at with it? Can you hear me? 1 2 1 2.
Yeah, kind of one kind. Yeah, no, I'm right here talking about this damn Hamite, man. This Hamite in from Ghana, you know, he had a so-called prophecy that the world was gonna end on Christmas, pretty much. So he got everybody and their mama and he built some like Noah's Ark. They call him Ebo Noah. Good night. So yeah, I was just reading the article. So I'm gonna go ahead and continue on that.
All right, go ahead.
Did you hear about that one?
La, I'm ready. I'm ready to hear this one. I'm ready to jump right into this one.
All right, let's get it. So yeah, Ebo Noah. Ebo Noah claims he saw a vision of God, it's like a vision from God on a world-ending flood. So right there, this just automatically is just going left. I don't know how the hell I get up out of this thing.
Hey, if you could, Baba Kushak, give me songs 119 and you know what I'm talking about, right?
Salaki, what if you could quote
show up this word to Jacob.
Oh, okay, kind of one kind.
Get that for me real quick, then I'm gonna let you dive right back into it.
One kind. Let's get it. Where we at?
Yeah, I know that's like song 119, something like that.
Yeah, I'm looking for it.
I got you. Slug.
Salakia.
No, you 12. That'll be Psalms 147. If you could, Baba Kushak, I'll read it if you want me to.
Yeah, if you already got it for time's sake.
Yeah, let me go ahead and read it, man. This is the book of Psalms 147. And we're going to start at verse 19. He showeth his word unto Jacob, his statutes, his judgments unto Israel. He had not dealt so with any nation. And as for his judgments, they have not known them. Praise ye the Lord. You can break that down.
Right, damn right. Yeah, so in other words, everything that the Lord has showed, he only did it to the children of Israel. We the ones that know this truth. You understand?
That's right.
And
that's right.
Not no Chinese man, not no Arab man, not no steak and Hamite man. What's his name? Noah the Ebo man.
Yeah, God.
You understand? So if anybody would know better and you read the scriptures, you would know that the prophets only come from the children of Israel, not what's them evangelists, Joel Osteen, you know, like we talk about.
You got it.
What's some other ones' names? Give me some other ones.
Kenneth Copeland.
Yeah, Kenneth Copeland.
Yeah, he one of them in their community. Shit, the lady, Joel, the lady, you know what I'm talking about? The lady who talking about salvation. We researched her together, when I did that lecture. Me and you researched her together. Remember her name?
Yeah, it's slipping my tongue right now. But
I know because we was all on her ass. Joe. White lady though, right?
Kind of one kind.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a slew of them, man. That's out there being definitely false prophets, man. Because like you just read like we just read in Psalms 119. Psalms 148, verse 19, man. You know, the Lord showeth his word unto Jacob. He showeth his word unto Israel. You understand me? He ain't dealt so with any other nation. They don't even know his judgments, man. You understand? You know how long we've been waiting on our oppressor to be judged for all the evil that he's done to our forefathers, our foremothers, man, our brothers and sisters, man, even unto this day. You know how long we've been waiting on that? We're going to keep waiting, man, because we know it's going to be a glorious day when that do happen. So pick up to the Most High on that one, man. For you know what I mean? Hey, showing his word unto Jacob. You know what I mean? Shit. Damn so right. Ain't no way Igbo was more on that. Ain't no way Igbo got no vision from the Lord. He got that vision from Satan or his daddy in their backyard or in the basement somewhere where they doing some diabolical shit. That's where he got it from.
Yeah, let's keep reading on it. It says Igbo Noah saw a vision from God. Let me blow it up, son. Come on, in November, the Ghanaian TikToker and quote unquote seer started posting videos claiming he saw a vision of the world ending through a great flood. Just like Noah in the Bible, he announced his plan to build an ark to save those who wanted to survive the massive flood. Before this video, he posted normal Christian content and the occasional comedy skit. After his vision went viral, Igbo Noah's TikTok account grew to over 1 million followers. Good night.
Right.
So here's a video. Let me play the video, Salakia.
You've been faithful, Lord. From the ages past. Yeah. That is why your name.
There's some filthy, crusty toe African, right?
The more you have been faithful, Lord.
Man, I'm gonna keep letting it play, but I'm gonna mute the music because they might try to flag it. But
he ain't get the right book. Can you hear me, man?
Yeah, kind of one con. So
is it a drag? Yeah, con. You think I'm dragging or something?
Nah, it don't seem like it.
Nah, I was saying he ain't reading the King James version. He reading the new version, getting the wrong idea, man.
Right.
This is diabolical. That's the art. That's the new. That's 2025 art.
The 2025 art.
With all this technology, that's what he did. Look like a lot of wood to me.
Right.
I'm sure that shit ain't sealed or nothing. Ain't been tested, man. Go ahead, Doc. Are you?
Yeah, so it says Igbo Noah then started using his TikTok to appeal for donations from his supporters. So you know it was all about money. So he done got all these supporters. Oops, lock it. Now he done got all these supporters to donate to TikTok to him and this fake art madness. And it was all supposed to go down. Matter of fact, let me just read down. It says, it's not clear how much he got from his followers, but he raised enough to successfully fund multiple arcs. The arcs are all in Ghana, but Ebo Noah made a video clarifying it's open for anyone to join. Reading on, as the video started getting more viral, Ebo Noah grew an actual following who believed the world was going to end on when? Christmas Day. So for all you dumb nut jobs out there that still celebrate Christmas, guess what? For Ebo Noah, you was gonna be taken away in the ark on Christmas Day. Good night.
Right.
But keep reading. TikTok shows hundreds of people heading towards the ark on Christmas Eve. Not just people from the area, but people all across West Africa. So these these fools, they really believe this madness. Here's another video.
Like you said, these fools, man. Like you said, these fools. Good night. That was heavy. Yeah,
last day to enter the 25th of December, the ark is ready.
Good night. There was hundreds of people.
That look like more than hundreds.
Man.
So hey, was they actually getting on, man? Was I looking at that right? Was they boarding the ship?
That's what it looked like. I'll play it one more time. Oh damn. Yeah.
Baba good shot.
Last day to enter the 25th of December.
Yeah, so it looked like they all going. Look, they got the little head bags going. The children
Pharaoh will be waiting. They guys probably will be waiting. Some fake god at the end probably be there. Shit.
Good night. Yeah, and then we know most of them is Hamites, and God forbid some of them was probably some of the scattered from the diaspora up in there.
Of course. That's why it's so important, man, for us to come back together, man. And our people will see and know that that's their people. You know what I mean? It will be a separation. You know what I mean? Once we come back together. You know what I mean? It's like, when the Lord shifts us amongst the people. You know what I mean? When we come together, the people, goddamn it, you know what I mean, for the most part, gonna understand, like, man, them look like my brothers. Let me search out, you know what I mean, my history. You know what I mean? Let me search out my past, see where I come from, because, you know what I mean? We know the Lord gonna do the ultimate shifting, but it's gonna be some brothers that's gonna wake up, man. You know what I mean? That's why it's important for us to come together, man. And our brothers that's in these E-boat tribes and all out there, they can wake up, man, because, you know what I mean? That's what we doing. That's why we here. We not here on our own. We here for you. We here for the masses. We here for our brothers and sisters, man. I yield up.
And just to bring out one more scripture. Matter of fact, I kind of got two on that. One, let's go over here to the book of Genesis. Now, if any of these nut jobs out here actually read the Bible, this was in the book of Genesis. So let's go over here to the book of Genesis, chapter 9.
Yeah, go ahead.
And it says, verse 14, and it shall come to pass when I bring a cloud over the earth, that the bow shall be seen in the cloud. So we know that this was after Noah's Ark's flood, right?
Go ahead.
The great deluge. And the Lord said he would send a bow. What's the bow? The rainbow. And the rainbow originally, of course, now it's associated with the LBGT community, but we know that this bow was it say, verse 15, and I will remember my covenant, which is between me and you and every living creature of all flesh.
Right.
And the waters shall no more become a flood to destroy all flesh. So right there, they should know that the Lord will no longer destroy the earth with water. So why would you even believe that madness that Ebo Noah? Like, listen, them Africans, man, they the most scam artists of all time, man.
Man,
it's ridiculous. Like,
I agree.
We just had the damn Somalian scam. They just scammed, like, what was it, like $1 billion or some shit?
It was some mills. It was some mills. It was some mills.
Yeah.
You know
Nah, it was like $1 billion.
Yeah, man. Yeah. And nobody, we know nobody took accountability for that. No one's going to jail for scam. You know what I mean? We ain't hearing nothing. Right. Just they got us, and what's next? You know what I mean?
Right. And matter of fact, and them Nigerians be scam artists too. You understand?
They all the same.
And, right. But speaking of Nigeria, on the same day, while Ebo Noah was scamming the whole entire country, on the same day, we got where we at? Oh yeah, Donald Trump. Now, of course, let me see something. Salakia.
No, ain't no sweat.
You know, of course,
Donald Trump. That was interesting alone just to even bring up his name.
Right. So, of course, on the same day, the U.S. launched strikes against the Islamic State on Christmas. You understand? So, they went over there. They done blew up a whole bunch of towns in Nigeria on Christmas Day. So Santa Claus came to town. So they launched powerful and deadly strikes against the militants to the Islamic State. Trump told,
man. Big ups to Trump on this one. He's stirring up war. That was an act of war. Get me right if I'm wrong on that one, huh?
Damn right. Yeah, right.
Yeah, he's stirring up war on the earth. You know what I mean? And this is exactly what we teach here in the UPK, man. You know what I mean? The Third World War is synonymous with the return of our King Yahushua. You understand? That means cancer, the abortion rate. You know what I mean? Redlining. You know what I mean? All those diabolical things that was created to be against us. You know what I mean? Our King Yahushua will be coming back to put things back in his rightful order, man. So that's what we pray for, the return of Christ, man. So big ups to Trump, man. Drop them bombs, man. Go ahead, Trump, do your thing. Help us get up out of here. You know what I mean? And help you get some order for yourself for 1,000 years. I yield.
Kind of one kind, but yeah, he right on Christmas Day. So on one side of Africa, you had the Hamites trying to be saved from water, and then on the other side, you had the Hamites getting hit with that fire. You understand? And just so black people should know, man, we are not Ham. We are not African. Stop trying to be an African, man. You know, you praying for Africa, you trying to be with the Africans.
And if I could, real quick, Baba Gashar,
Yeah, Connor McCon.
And yeah, stop trying to be these Africans, yeah, niggas. All right. And you Africans, you please stop trying to be niggas. Yeah.
Right. Just like who was it? What's his name? Akon. Akon come over here, he grow up, he take all his earned money from America trying to be a culture vulture in the so-called black community. And you know what he did? He took all his money back to Africa. You know what I mean?
Show you niggas something.
His people
show you niggas something.
Right. And you dumb Negroes over here, you want to leave from the ghetto, take all your millions that you earn, that all the black folks helped you out, and then you want to go back to Africa and give it to them. Like, niggas here don't need help. You know what I mean? There's poor people right in the hood you came from. No, you want to move to Africa. When Africans don't, and you niggas be like, oh, we all, bro. Matter of fact, there's a clip I want to show real quick if I could, where, especially these old blackity blacks, we all the same people. We African too. We African, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? Let's go back to the motherland, the so-called motherland. But guess what? The Africans don't think like that. So I'm gonna play this clip real quick. Shout out to Captain Nazariak, by the way, for pulling this one out. It come.
Damn right. Most High Christ.
Because the continent of Africa is not unified, then we can't have a global unification of the black diaspora.
What are you unified around?
That's something we could build. What is the purpose of Pan-Africanism if you're saying that unity is impossible?
But you said it as if I believe in Pan-Africanism. It's the most stupid, bogus thing anybody to even say.
But you spoke about worldview earlier, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what if our worldview was to uplift each other?
Whose worldview?
Black people.
Which black people?
All black people.
No, there is no such thing. You can't go to Asia and say all Asian people.
But why not?
I am telling you, this is the mistake. Mm-hmm. We are the only ones who walk the earth, and as soon as we see a black person at the airport, oh, brother. No, I'm not your brother.
What's wrong with that?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Have you gone to Europe and you heard an Italian man calling a German brother?
Fuck them. What's wrong with me seeing you at the airport?
This is the problem.
You got to explain it to me then.
Okay.
I don't get it.
Let me ask you. Let me tell you something. The story of Chaka the Zulu.
Mm-hmm. Chaka Zulu.
What was he famous for before they killed him? Tormenting fellow black tribes in that region.
Okay.
So that's the man you're going to unite with?
No.
Okay. I'm just telling you. We think that skin color makes you and me the same. We're not.
Come on with it, Ham.
A small tribe called the Ajak tribe in Benin. Benin is only 6.5 million people with over 40 tribes. When I say tribe, I mean the language is like French and Chinese.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have anything in common with the 49 other people in my country. Nothing in common.
Mm-hmm.
They speak a different language. They have a different God, a different religion, different food, different forms of wear and culture, traditions, and customs. We were forced, carved and say, remain here. Mm-hmm. He's not my brother.
Mm-hmm.
Now you're asking for a global brotherhood of all black people. Why would the black people be different from any continent?
Paul. Yeah, give it up to Ham, man. Give it up to Ham. He's telling it how it is. You know what I mean? So all you blackity black Negroes who go on Sonetta's channel, like with Dr. Reggie and Shaka Utmost, and all you old Pan-Africans, you Umar Johnsons.
Hey, you see how he laughed at that shit when he said Pan-Africanism? Right. See, that's that Umar Johnson shit, man, here in America, man, that he pushing, man. That let you know it's a lot of motherfuckers listening to that bullshit, man. Pan-Africanism. Then you talk to a real nigga from Pan-Africa, goddamn, he like, what the hell is that?
Right.
That's a joke. It's a joke. You know what I mean? Here we is over here talking about some Pan-Africanism shit. Yeah, the African was definitely right, man. You know what I mean? We definitely different from him. He know it. It's obvious that he knew it without a doubt. Then you got them silly Negroes. You know what I mean? Here we go once again trying to join with other nations. When them silly Negroes sitting right there know definitely well that them, and that African that they was talking to was definitely different. But they still try to impose their own will, they bullshit knowledge, you know what I mean, upon this African, man. And it wasn't good. He wasn't going for it. So big ups to the African, man. Unfortunately, man, them niggas would have listened a little more if it was an Edomite. Yeah.
Right, damn right. And listen, when are people gonna learn? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's unfortunate that he's telling them what it is, and they still don't want to hear it.
You understand?
You know what I mean? Because listen, they come over here and they still treat you different. It don't matter if they over here. If you go over there, especially don't be over there, you might not make it back. You might get unalived and robbed for everything you got. Because you know that they the biggest scammers of all time. We just brought that out.
Come on, man.
Ebo Noah is going to take you for all your things. You understand? He's going to take you for your wife, for your kids, for your money. You know what I mean?
Right, cool.
Good night. But yeah, I was going to bring out one more scripture.
Oh, let's get it, Art.
So this is the book of Exodus, chapter 11. Exodus chapter 11 and verse 7. And it says, but against any of the children of Israel shall not a dog move his tongue.
Go ahead.
Against any man or beast, that ye may know how the Lord doth put a difference between the Egyptians and Israel.
Come on, now read that again.
This is Exodus chapter 11, verse 7. But against any of the children of Israel shall not a dog move his tongue. Against man or beast. So it don't matter. It's a man or a cattle that's outside. No, what's a dog? Just like it said when Christ said that I came for only the lost sheep of the house of Israel.
Come on now.
And then she was like, what'd she say? And Christ said, it's not meet for us to give the Lord's blessings to the dogs.
Come on now.
And he said, she said.
That's simple.
Well,
that's simple.
Yeah, right. Even
you can't understand that, man. You know what I mean? You need some help. That's Slacky. That's just basic what the brother bringing out. Slacky. Are you?
No, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm just saying what you was bringing out was basic, man. They gotta be able to understand that, man. This ain't that what you just said. That he just only for the children of Israel. You know what I mean? I'll paraphrase. That is like simple English. You know what I mean? 1, 2, 3, simple math, man. How could you argue that? You know what I mean? You got a lot of people out here want to argue a simple saying. You know what I mean? That's why the Lord say, how long shall we be simple? You know what I mean? Dealing in simplicity. Go ahead, right. The water.
Right. And as it says that what? He made a difference between the Egyptians, which are Africans, real. And what you see right here is where was I at?
I think that's 7, ain't it?
Yeah, right. No, I was gonna go back to that clip.
Okay.
What you see here is a stinking bone eater. Look at him. He looked like a bone eater.
He do. I agree.
And Israelites, who are, of course, our people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. They trying to be like think that we all the same. Well, even the Hamite knows. Let's play that one more time, Salaki.
Africa is not unified, then we can't have a global unification of the black diaspora.
What are you unified around?
That's something we could build. What is the purpose of Pan-Africanism if you're saying that unity is impossible?
Well, you said it as if I believe in Pan-Africanism. It's the most stupid, bogus thing anybody to even say.
But you spoke about worldview earlier, right?
He cut him off. He was finna go in on it, but this nigga didn't let him finish.
To uplift each other.
Who's
black?
Salakia, say that again.
Salakia, this ignorant nigga cut him off. You know what I mean? Because he didn't like what he said. You know what I mean? But the African had more to say about that. He was finna go in on it, but the nigga felt some type of way, so he cut him off and came with his own theology.
Right.
You get my point?
Because he got that good old slave mentality, that good old Christian slave mentality. When this African man, he's like,
hey, you hit the nail on the head with that one. You hit the nail on the head with that one. Exactly what I was looking for right there. You said it. Most High Christ. I yelled out. That was it. That was it right there.
Worldview.
Black people.
Which black people?
All black people.
No, there is no such thing. You can't go to Asia and say all Asian people. But what?
Yeah, so he's like, come on, young man.
He couldn't.
There's no such thing as all black people. Because he knows that the Lord, well, I don't think the African might not know that we the Israelites or whatever, but he knows that we ain't the same. That's it. Right. He knows that Umbukum and all them that come over here in their little visas, they know damn well we ain't the same. You know what I mean? The Somalians know we ain't the same.
Right.
The Ethiopians, that's why they all stick together in their little communities. The white man knows that we ain't the same.
Okay.
Especially the elite white man, they know that we are not the same. Now, Tom across the street, he might think we're all just Africans, so go back to Africa. But that's because of the lies that they told us in the school system. You know what I mean? They pretty much learn the same bullshit that we learn.
Of course.
You know what I mean? But yeah, I yield on that. You know.
Oh, that was heavy, man. Get a brother in. You definitely right. Right. You know what I mean? They definitely know, you know what I mean, that we are different people. You know what I mean? Also, niggas in ISUBK Iowa know. Niggas in ISUBK Nebraska know. You know what I mean? From Commanding General Johanna on down in the ISUBK, we know. You understand me? That's why we here tonight. That's why we here weekly. Right. I mean, just so we can bring this out to our brothers and sisters, man, how important it is to know you're not a filthy, stinking, hard heel, crusty heel African. That is not you. You know what I mean? You is of the lineage of Jacob, Isaac, Abraham. You understand me? King Solomon, King David, Yahushua. You know what I mean? Our bloodline is royalty, man. You know what I mean? And it's time for us to start acting like that, man. You know what I mean? We're in a time where you have to wake up right now. You understand? Just look around. You know what I mean? All the evils that's going on throughout the earth, man. You want to be on the right side, man. You know what I mean? You want to give your life to the Most High. You know what I mean? Because, you know what I mean? He is owed that. You know what I mean? He is owed for you to stop sinning and turn your life around, because he sent his son, you understand me, to die for the children of Israel, man. You know what I mean? When they came through the hood and snatched him out the crib, you understand me, plucked his beard out, you understand me, set some thorns on his head. You know, he did that for niggas, man. Hispanics and Native Americans. He didn't do that for everybody, man. You know what I mean? I know I wouldn't die for everybody. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be logic here, man. You gotta, you know what I'm saying, open up your mind and understand what thus says the Bible, thus says the Lord. So I yield with that, Ark. You got it.
Yeah, damn right. But yeah, definitely don't be following these stinking ass Hamites. Talk about they gonna he got a ark for you on Christmas Day, and
that
don't
was
be
terrible.
like, Man,
that was terrible right there to see some shit like that. Like, come on, man.
And he took all the money and ran with it.
He should have. You goofy motherfuckers gonna run and believe some shit like that. You got priests and prophets out here teaching the Bible, and you gonna run and believe that, or some nigga out the blue, some Hamite out the blue. You know what I mean? Like, come on, now, you can't be this goddamn stupid. You know what I mean? You really got niggas out here risking their lives for this, man. And you just sit up here and sit in your home and just believe some filthy ass Hamite, man. Come on, man. Like you say, diabolical, huh?
Damn right. And then don't be like the white man either. Celebrating Christmas or any of these so-called fake holidays, because of course we know that during this time, you know what they do? They are what they call family annihilators.
Ooh.
So what? Of course this happens every year around. 'Tis the season.
All right, what was that word for that? That's the definition of a word. Get me right if I'm wrong. Family annihilator. What's that word?
Shit, Salakia. That is the word. As far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, I got you.
Unless you got something, you can refresh my memory. But yeah, right here, this December in Texas, Christmas Eve, 4 people, 3 adults and 1 12-year-old were found dead in a home. Police identified 38-year-old Cassie Dale Humphrey as having died from self-inflicted gunshot, indicating a likely murder-suicide. The incident remains under. So, you know, these devils, like around this time, of course, we bring out the research when it comes down to the holiday season. The holiday spirit jumps on you, so you become more depressed and more this and more that, because you're trying to make it a holly jolly Christmas. You understand?
Right.
And guess what? America is going to hell in a handbasket. So what does the so-called devils do? They annihilate their whole family. Don't be like your oppressor and get stressed out and go home and kill the kids, kill your wife, kill your mom. I meant to say unalive, but you listen, it is what it is. Straight up. Reading on. Another one in Florida, man unalived his wife and then himself after an argument over a television program. 3 days before Christmas, his 13-year-old stepdaughter was shot twice, but she's expected to survive. See, this is the holiday spirit, folks.
Come on with it.
Another one, Pennsylvania, USA, 18-year-old man arrested on the 27th for allegedly shooting his parents the day after Christmas, probably because he didn't get his favorite Christmas toy or what was it, the new PS5
type
all
shit.
You know what I mean?
But you dropping heavy, if I could. Family annihilators, the psychological profile of murderous fathers. You know what I mean? You got to add them children in there too. You know what I mean? They don't want to put that with the fathers, but you know that's what a family annihilator is of familicide. You know what I mean? It's when you murder your family. You know what I mean? That's such a sickening act to be committed, man. That just shows how selfish you are. You know what I'm saying? You know, saying, hey man, all you got is your family. All you got is family. That's a true saying to a certain extent, man. You know what I mean? And that's the last thing you want to do is commit genocide on your goddamn family, man. Like, I mean, like what are they teaching in these homes, man? Like, you know what I mean? Is it the movies? You know what I mean? Because we see what the rap music, you know what I mean, do to our communities. We understand it, man. Now we understand that. Damn, all these familiar side murderers, you know what I mean, unalivers. You know what I mean? It's really coming from the you know what I mean, these Edomites and their community, man. You know what I mean? So what's really going on in these households, man, with all this racism still continuing? You know what I mean? All this, we love everybody, you know what I mean? This is what the white Christian church push. You know what I mean? We love everybody. You know what I mean? That's their favorite slogan. But man, now we know, man, under Commander General Yohana, man, that's just a bunch of bullshit. You know what I mean? And we bring it out and we stand up like men and teach the truth, man.
That's right. Yeah, give him a hand.
Yeah, most time correct, bro.
Yeah. Matter of fact, I'm gonna read more definition on that.
Let's get it, man. Let's get it.
So family annihilators, often men, typically, see now Google, they're being intellectually dishonest. They should say often white men.
There you go.
9 times out of 10 is going to be a white man.
Yeah, there you go.
Often men typically exhibit traits like a profound sense of loss of control, often stemming from financial ruin or marital separation, a belief they are punishing a spouse or saving the family from shame/ruin, extreme jealousy, and a history of domestic abuse, leading them to murder their entire family before killing themselves, driven by perceived failures or preventing perceived threats. See, the Lord done put the spirit of confusion on these devils. You understand? And because you reap what you sow, and you're a product of so-called you're a product of annihilation. So you become what you are. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna annihilate your whole family, because guess what? You are a failure. You're a 2-time loser. This is supposed to be your heaven, and you gotta watch LeBron James dunk the basketball. You gotta watch Patrick Mahomes and Jalen Hurts win the Super Bowl while you sitting in your trailer park trash. You know what I mean? And Donald Trump sold you the American dream, and it was a lie from the beginning. And now, guess what? When it comes down to the jolliest time of the year, you go home and you annihilate your whole family. And this is what you do, because you're a failure, Edom, Esau, Mr. so-called white man. You're nothing but a failure. Even when you got billions and billions of dollars, you got a lot of money, and you watch our videos and you sit in your big mansion and you're like, these broke niggas think they got it all figured out, and you still go unalive yourself. Salakia, I yield.
That's terrible, man. Like, you know what I mean? They and after that, they still unalive themselves. Like, how the world continue to let these people be in rulership, man? You know what I mean? How the world, you know what I mean, ain't came against, you know what I mean, the evil that's going on. You know what I mean? I know we gave this country a $16 trillion head start. You know what I mean? That's a hell of a head start, man. Ain't nobody touching that. You know what I mean? They built the military, you know, the economy, you know what I mean? The propaganda with the world view, all these things, man, that go against the children of Israel, you know what I mean? They profit from. So that's why it's definitely time for us to come up out of their militaries. You understand me? Come up out of they churches. You understand? Come up out of they fraternities, all this Greek, all this gang activity. You know what I mean? All we doing is following what they created and what they started, man. So we got to start loving our brother, man. You know what I mean? Stop looking at his girl. You know what I mean? Start loving your mothers and fathers. You know what I mean? Let's come together as a people, man. You know what I mean? Let's bring in the kingdom right now. You know what I mean? That's what we trying to do. We trying to usher in the kingdom. You understand me? That's why we follow these laws, statutes, and commandments. You understand me? We do extensive research, studying, just to bring out this truth, man. You understand? So, hey, big ups to Kakungabah, man. You know what I mean? For you know what I mean, taking over the city. You know what I mean? Yeah, standing on business, man. And I like the setup you got too. You know what I mean? I see how you doing it. You know what I mean? I see the come up. Keep doing what you're doing.
Oh, the water.
Yeah.
Try to switch it up a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, damn right. That's good. You know, Hanukkah, you know, that got something to do with that too. You know what I mean? Let's get the school right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Give me right from wrong on that.
Yep, Khan. Yeah, we definitely switched it up. We decorated a little bit, changed it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Most High in Christ, you know, we just gonna keep it pushing and keep switching it up. Adding to it, you know, putting our brick in. We just putting our brick in.
For sure. Sure. Hey, no cows over here.
Damn right. But yeah, I was gonna. Matter of fact, you said something that I forgot exactly. I know what you said, but exactly how you said it. But it triggered something that because you know a lot of people been talking about F the streets lately, like all these rappers and all that, and you know it's heavy that now that they finally want to come around and say F the streets when us in the UPK. We've been saying that. You know what I mean? Like we've been saying, man, the streets ain't gonna do nothing for you. You know what I mean? But now all of a sudden, everybody wanna talk about F the streets. You know, we've been saying get up out of that life and come right here in the UPK. You know what I'm saying? Because hey, it's not like we ain't doing that Christian holier than thou mentality either. We still need our young men and brothers to be warriors out here. You know what I'm saying? Still be gangster or whatnot. Because the Most High is the biggest gangster. But I don't know if you want to expound on
that's
that.
what I was telling one of my ribs, man, the other day. Like, man, the Most High gangster. You heard me? Like, he ain't some sweet entity. He ain't sweet. The Most High is gangster, man. He with the gangsterism, man. You don't fuck with him, he ain't fucking with you. Like, what y'all think this is, man? He ain't that sweet Caesar Borgia that you see. That's not the Most High. You know what I mean? Standing with his hands folded, long stringy hair. Hey, I'm sorry, but that's not the Most High. Like you said, brother, the Most High is gangster, man. I just had to throw that out there, Slocky.
Yeah,
go ahead, where you was at with it?
No, I was just because you said something, but it made me think about how these rappers or whatnot, these entertainers
the streets
coming around talking about the streets.
We been, like you say, we've been saying that shit, man. We've been bringing that shit out. Class after class, we study talking about the Bloods and the Crips. What you think they is? They in the streets. We study talking about the leaders, man. The so-called leaders of our communities, man. They in the streets. We've been talking about the streets. We've been trying to give you the antidote to the streets. We got the antidote right here in the ISUPK, man. You understand me? But when will you listen? How much heartache, how much pain, you understand me, we have to go through as a people, man, before we wake up and understand, man, we need us. You understand me? We need us. You got East Indians speaking for us at the United Nations meeting, man. You got some filthy Indian speaking for niggas, man. You know what I mean? Ain't no representation in there, but we still continue to follow Christmas. We getting ready to celebrate New Year's Eve. You understand? Hey, man, it's just time to wake up as a people and come together, man. You know what I mean? Or we gonna fold in this society. You know what I mean? It's not gonna get better for us. as blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. It won't get better, man. You know what I mean? Toss them egos to the side and come to the truth, man.
That's
come to
right.
the truth. You understand me? We teaching the Bible. So, hey, this is for you. It's for you. It's for you blacks, you Hispanics, and Native Americans. What we doing is for you. This ain't no black power movement, man. We trying to separate the men from the boys, man. That's the time we in. Hey, you got it up.
Yeah, damn right. Hey, yeah, like you said, man, we ain't no time to be listening to these celebrities or none of that. Because what? You just had Nicki Minaj.
Oh, no.
She was just at the damn what you call it? The turning point of America thing, cooning and buffooning. Even though Nicki Minaj, I think she's a what is she? I think she's the East Indian, right? Like by her father's side.
Her daddy a heathen.
Yeah,
he's a heathen.
You know, of course, the so-called white man, they don't give a damn. They think we are the same anyway, to a certain extent. And now they done put a petition out to deport her ass to Trinidad. Because matter of fact, I think her mom's Trinidadian, which her mom must be a Benjamite. You know what I mean? But her father
back to India, man. Send her ass back over there, man. To Dayla over there, whatever that shit called. Send her ass over there, man. Don't send her towards our people to continue to corrupt their minds with that East Indian blood. Fuck out of here, man.
Right. And then
this heavy content.
Right. So they'll use the hip hop world to come up like they blackity black, this and this and that, and then they turncoat. Just like, matter of fact, let's get this. Let me get this real quick.
Get it. I already know it.
You know, if you want to talk, you know, the streets call, you know, you flip flopping over here. You got what's it called? Snoop Dogg on Christmas. You know, he's supposed to be a big old Crip. You know what I mean? And so Snoop Dogg, he's out here, he's doing Christmas carols with Martha Stewart. You know what I mean? And look, he got all the dogs and all that with the blue on. But then, you know, he come out, let's just fast forward it. Yeah, he coming out all red. You know what I mean?
Right.
And you know, even though we say F the streets, but the streets is like, well, Snoop, you supposed to be big crippin'. You know, he don't give a damn. He came out. Of course, his excuse is, well, that's Santa Claus's outfit. But still, you supposed to be big Crip. You ain't supposed to come out with all red. You flip-flopping.
And if I could, what you bringing out heavy, definitely heavy, man. That's why them niggas in Long Beach, you understand me, killing each other. You understand me? Niggas done flipped over or some shit, thinking these niggas got the answer. You know what I mean? Watching these celebrities, you know what I mean? Listen to these celebrities talk on these podcasts and all that. That's why the streets in turmoil. You understand me? That's why you got black on black crime, mainly because of these celebrities, man, and how they proliferating their actions, man. You know what I mean? Even though it's fraudulent. You understand me? But the young man, young adolescent growing up, you understand me, following this type of rhetoric, man. You know what I mean? I get your point, Og. You definitely on point with it. I was just bringing a different aspect of it, man. You know what I mean? That's why it's a lot of chaos in the streets looking at these type of niggas, man. He should have been dropped that whole act, man, long time ago after the murder case. He should have been dropped that whole act, man. You know what I mean? Running around blowing weed like it's, you know what I mean? Like, it's some, he looks sick, man. You know what I mean? He looked like, you know what I mean? You look at him and shit, he looked like he's sick or something, man. You know what I'm saying? I yield on that.
That nigga old as hell, but he's still out here. Uncle Snoop. You know what I mean? And listen, it's you know what does it say when you were when I was a child, I did childish things.
Childish things, come.
You know what I mean? But when I was a man, I became a man. Paraphrasing. So that's the difference. And yeah, we can't look up to these celebrities, man. To your politicians, to your celebrities, to even your Christian pastors. These fake prophets out here claiming that that they building arcs. You know what I mean? And yeah, matter of fact, speaking of celebrities, you know, shit, I know you heard about Tyler Perry again. Now, yeah, a lot of people look up to Tyler Perry, or he done created like a Black Hollywood inside of in Atlanta. You know what I mean? All the Tyler Perry studios. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? They coming out the woodworks. You know what I'm saying? Because these niggas be out here doing some they be nasty work.
You know what I learned? General Muhammad. I think maybe a couple weeks ago that with 50 Cent doing a documentary on Diddy, and a lot of people saying like, oh, he shouldn't be doing that to another brother and all that. Hey, remember this, wrong is wrong.
Right.
You know what I mean? If you're gonna do wrong, motherfucker gonna expose that shit, and that's that. Don't be mad. Whoever exposed it, that's just what it is, man. If the brother's doing wrong, man, that's just like the scriptures say, cry aloud, spare not. Show my people their transgressions, man. You know what I mean? That's how people gonna learn by Diddy coming out with a documentary. Like, oh shit, now let me tighten up. Let me get my act together. You know what I mean? So what? It was a brother. It was wrong. Whoever did it, it was wrong. You wrong. Whatever it is, man. I'm sure 50 Cent done a lot of wrong. You know what I mean? His dirt gonna come out. All that shit gonna come out, man. You doing wrong, expect for it to come out. Get me right if I'm wrong on this, you.
Damn right. And guess what? Listen, the white man, he'll let you get so far up. And then guess what? You got to pay the piper. They got dirt on you and they gonna bring it out. And yeah, just to go back on what you said is, of course, it don't matter if he's a so-called Negro or not. Our people got a problem with being respecters of persons. You know what I mean? And we cannot be respecters of persons. You know what I mean? Now we're gonna judge the situation. We're gonna analyze it. Is it like, does it seem like some setup shit, or was the nigga out here really on bullshit? You excuse my French, but hey, we can't be respecters of persons. So if you out here being wicked, like you said, like P. Diddy, you know what I mean? P. Diddy was, a lot of things revolve around that nigga with wickedness. You know what I mean? Tyler Perry.
Shit coming out.
Like Tyler Perry, just because you ain't out here roughing niggas up and being a gangster, you still out here wicked. You built your whole empire off of acting like a woman, dressing like a woman.
We knew he was gay, nigga. We knew that shit. Can't nobody act like that now and not be gay.
Right.
Stop playing with me,
Right. And so what does that teach the kids? That teach the kids that, oh, well, if Tyler Perry could do it, I could do it. Now, was Tyler Perry the first man to put on a dress and do a scene or whatnot? No, but he made it. He went way over.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, he popularized it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? It was other cats did it, but not made it as popular as this nigga.
Right. And he probably goes home and dresses like Tyler Perry, for crying out loud.
Come on, man.
You know what I mean? Like, I mean, what I
Tyler
say?
Perry. You made your name off Madea. Of course, you're gonna keep that fit on, man. If you have to, stop playing. Stop it, man. Of course, you're gonna keep that on if you got to. You know what I mean? Of course, you're gonna walk around the house in that playing. Come on, man. Come on, man. I yield.
Right. Matter of fact, being Tyler Perry is his costume. Because he rather dress up as a woman. He don't like being dressed up as Tyler Perry. That's the costume. Yeah. But yeah, it's a lot. Yeah.
Big ups to the brother. He got it. There you have it. Yeah. You know what I mean?
That's definitely the costume. But yeah, he's out here again, back at it.
Yeah, I don't know the race of this cat. I'm sure it was an Edomite. I don't know the race, but I did hear the story.
I don't know. Let's just see. Another SA lawsuit claimed Perry has abused actors looking for opportunities in Hollywood. The mogul's lawyer denies the accounts and calls them a $77 million money grab. So this was just published today, actually.
I just ran across that. I just seen that too.
So another lawsuit was filed December 26th. Let me see the name. Jonathan Delshad and a lawyer for both Perry accusers. Well, matter of fact, that's not the name of the dude. Who knows what they are? I don't even keeping it real. Really don't even matter what's their
Yeah, because we really deep down, we really already know it, but like you say, it really don't even matter. You know what I mean? He committed the act, you being sued, now your shit all on front street as it should be. Hey, and here we go, round 2.
Yeah. The first one, though, I think got swept under the rug.
I'm sure we dived in it.
We ain't really heard much of that first one. But, hey, listen, you got to pay the piper, man.
Man, that's what it is.
You got to pay the piper. So, yeah, hey, Israel, don't be like the heathen, man. Because that's their spirit. They're groping you and all that because you got to get to the casting couch and you got to do something strange for a piece of change. That's that Edomite spirit. That Hugh Hefner spirit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like
you know that. When you get to a certain level, who's the Epstein spirit? Don't be like them, man.
Yeah, you know he on blast right now.
Yeah.
He on blast right now.
Donald Trump do the same shit.
God.
You know what I mean? That's our oppressor spirit, man. Get away from that.
Donald Trump shit's to me a lot worse. Like what the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
I'm seeing them with underage, you know what I mean, children, man. Like that wasn't a good look. And then come to find out these are the files that they was keeping out of the Epstein files, like certain pictures, certain things like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, man, these people diabolical, but we should expect that because they've been doing this, man. They forefathers did this. You know what I mean? They daddies, you know what I mean? They've been doing this, man. But it's you silly Christian pastors, man. You silly politicians, man. You understand me? That do not understand what's going on. The white man is the goddamn devil that the Bible speaks of, man. This heavy content. Are you?
That's right. Yeah, damn right. Yeah, well, you know, it is what it is on that. Definitely we can man, let's hit up the war report real quick. You know, of course, because you know it's about that time when we bring up the war report. I need to get me like a little clip or something, like some horns or something that says war report. Something where we know, you know, it's like I don't know. It's hard to. I'm gonna explain. I'm just gonna try to work something out. When we bring out war reports, like you know, say war report, nigga, bombs and shit dropping. Yeah, but
you just brought that shit out.
So,
you already brought it out about the U.S. drop. Go ahead.
Yeah, kind of with the in Nigeria, but that was the lightweight part. You know what I mean? That was on Christmas, but this one's heavy. This is almost nuclear. So let's get it. So of course, where we at? Let me get it real quick. Share my screen. Excuse my French ahead of time.
Hey, like the scripture say, real quick. Though you may be rude in speech, you're definitely not lacking knowledge. So, Lord be with you. You understand?
So right here we got so Iran leader says country is in full-fledged war with the US, Israel, and Europe. So he just announced the other day, and he just declared war. He's like, we at full war now. He done put it all on blast.
Yeah.
He's like, you know what? Forget all the peace talks, because remember, they were supposed to be at peace.
Right.
Remember, after all those little bombings or whatnot in the summertime, it was alleged peace. Everybody thought that Donald Trump made peace. Nah.
Yeah, it was peace talks. It was an agreement, wasn't it?
Kind of one kind.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought they had an agreement. But once again, these motherfuckers ain't keeping no treaties, no agreements, man. It's all games, man. They gonna run that game on your ass, man. And that's that. You know what I mean? That's that. They're not keeping no agreements, man. They name an agreement that they have kept that was of significance, man. You know what I mean? That would benefit somebody else other than them. Come on, man.
Right.
Look at this, man. Is this what you showing? They dropped this with. Come on, man. Come on. Who doing this shit, man? Ain't nobody doing this shit but these Edomites, man. That's why I can't wait till your house shall return, man, and wreak havoc, man. That's what salvation is right there, peoples. The Most High coming back wreaking havoc, man, for you.
Damn right.
I yield.
So it says right here, Iranian President Masoud Pezeshkian said his country is engaged in a full-fledged war with America, Israel, and Europe, raising new tensions months after the Trump administration carried out the airstrike on 3 of the Islamic Republic nuclear facilities. Reading on. In an interview published on the website of Iran's Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, Pezeshkian, Salakia if I butchered that up, accused Washington and its allies of working to destabilize Tehran. It says they do not want our country to stand on its feet, he declared. Pezeshkian added that Iran's armed forces had a far stronger capacity than ever to respond to further provocations from Western powers. So basically, he's saying, like, listen, we stronger than that. We stronger now. So, after they done got bombed up by the Trump administration, they ready for war. They didn't gather all, they done probably hit out the enlistments. They done probably drafted more people. They've been building more bombs. They probably done got more things from Russia and their allies. and now they ready to they ready for war. They like, let's box.
You did?
You know what I mean? Like you got your lick, and you know when a nigga Salaki in the hood, you know, you might box a nigga, you might get the best of you, but you come back and you ready. Come back, let's round 2 then. You know what I mean?
That's how it going.
But listen, let's hope the Lord, put the spirit in these. This is one of them times where it's time to go.
That's right.
Because Iran is a crucial point in prophecy. You know what I mean?
Right. Cut. Hey, Slaki, what you saying is they specifically speaking of Iran. Get me right if I'm wrong, right?
Yeah, con on one con.
Okay, that's what I thought. We specifically speaking about Iran is in the Bible.
Right.
So, hey man, it's just time for everybody to wake up, man. Everybody get out your goddamn feelings. It's all about doing what's right. You know, it's all about doing what's right. Everybody in their feelings, man. You know what I mean? The whole world is in their feelings, man. I'm gonna leave it at that. I you.
Con. Right here. Let's go over here. Precept. Isaiah chapter 13. And it says right here, 17. Behold, I will stir up the Medes against them.
Come on.
Which shall not regard silver, and as for gold, they shall not delight in it. The Medes is the Persians, the Persian Medo Empire. And who's that today? That is the Iranians. Now I could Google, show you all how to link all that up, but just for time's sakes, biblically the Medes are the Persians, and the Persians are modern day Iran.
That's why you need to get in class, man. You understand me? All these questions will get answered. You know what I mean? Right now, you know what I mean? Like the brother say, for time's sakes, man, we got to give it to you raw and uncut. But you know what I mean? Really, you need to get in class. Tune in to ISUPK Iowa. Tune in to ISUPK Nebraska. Tune in to ISUPK. Period. And you can get all your questions answered, man. Get out your damn feelings, man. Nobody care about how you feel. What's right? I said throw that in. Slocky, go ahead. You got it.
No sweat. Damn right. And verse 18. Their bows shall also dash young men to pieces.
Read that one more time, Mark.
Their bows also shall dash young men to pieces.
Go ahead.
So what's a bow? A bow is a weapon of warfare, a weapon that shoots out projectiles. What's a modern day bow? ACBM missiles. You understand? That's
ICBM.
a modern day bow. Yeah, what
ICBM.
I said ICBM missiles, intercontinental ballistic missiles.
That's right.
You understand? That's what a modern day bow is.
Hey, Con, one day you showed us a video how them shits was like darts. You know what I mean? 1 minute the bomb here, next minute it's there. Boom. You know what I mean? With the blink of an eye.
Con. And they shall have no pity on the fruit of the womb.
There you go.
So listen, Iran is not gonna give a damn. They're gonna be shooting their bows, and they ain't gonna give a damn about the young men or if you pregnant or not.
You're right.
So that's why it behooves our women and children and young men to get in this truth. So when them missiles is hitting, you get caught up into these chariots, man. You don't want to be left with the 2/3 of those who will be destroyed by these bows coming from the Iranians. And it says, their eyes shall not spare children. And this is the work of the Lord. I pray you understand.
That's heavy, y'all. You damn so right. How else can you
read
put it?
on?
Go ahead.
No, you want to say something?
No. Go ahead. You got it. You killing that shit.
Reading on. Verse 19. And Babylon, the glory of kingdoms. Now, who is Babylon? Babylon is America. America is the glory of all kingdoms. Everybody wants to be like America. Everybody wants to be like Lady Liberty. They mimic everything off of America. Yeah, look at China. They got in China. They even got like a little, like a fake New York over there. The Koreans, they got K-pop. They dancing this shit. They over there riding low riders. You want to be just like America.
Yeah, I peeped that too.
So America is Babylon the Great, the glory of kingdoms. Read on.
Go ahead.
The beauty of the Chaldees. Salakia, the beauty of the Chaldees' excellency. And what shall befall Babylon? It shall be as when God overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah. What's that? Fire and brimstone. I pray you understand. And how's it going to be done? Like you said, by stirring up the Medes.
If I could.
Kind of one kind.
So you saying that Igbo was bullshitting because he said the world about to be flooded. But what you just read again, Baba Akia, that killed Igbo whole.
Right.
That killed everything he was thinking, man. You know what I mean? Right. And if you could, Baba Gashar, can you read that one more time? Just one more time for me.
Kind of one kind. Which part? The last right there?
Yeah, come. One more time.
This is Isaiah 13-19. And Babylon, the glory of kingdoms, the beauty of the Chaldees excellently.
Come on.
Excellence shall be as when God overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah.
And that wasn't no flood.
Right.
Yeah. That wasn't no flood to the people, man. Everybody in the chat, you understand me? All the people live, the people that's gonna hear this. Hey, the world wasn't destroyed by no flood like the brother been bringing out about Igbo, and you got this filthy Hamite saying the world gonna flood again. We just read, you understand me, in the scriptures that the Lord gonna overthrow this kingdom just like he did Sodom and Gomorrah. And Sodom and Gomorrah was not flooded. You understand me? It was brimstone and fire. So be ready to be a part of brimstone and fire. You understand me? Especially if you dealing with other nations, especially if you got other gods. You understand me? Expect your eyes to melt in your goddamn head. You understand me? While you standing in a certain place. You understand me? You want to join hand in hands with these other nations. You want to be all happy go, whatever. You understand me? With everybody but your people. Hey, be ready for brimstone and fire. You understand me? Be ready to be in that lake of fire. Be ready to be consumed with the mice.
Right.
I yield out.
Yeah, damn right. Hey, look. One more, just one more.
Let's get it, man.
Now, we can't forget about Vladimir Shiesty Putin. Vladimir Putin, he stays on the on that. So right here, if I could,
Go ahead.
It says Russia deploys unstoppable hypersonic missiles to Belarus. It says the Here, let me blow that up.
Mm-hmm.
It says, and this is what just today. This was updated just today. And it says Russia deploys unstoppable hypersonic missiles to Belarus. The Kremlin released video of troops with nuclear-capable Oreshnik missile systems as the prospect of U.S. troops in a post-war Ukraine was raised as peace talks. So let's see the video real quick.
Yeah, go ahead, man. Heavy content.
Fair use. Yeah, so you see them. They talk about peace talks, but guess what? They moving in the artillery.
Don't look like peace to me.
It's going down.
Going down.
It says Russia has showcased a nuclear-capable hypersonic missile system that it has placed on combat duty in neighboring Belarus. President Putin has said that the Oreshnik missile, whose name means hazel tree, is unstoppable. That means he's flexing.
Yeah. Hey. And rightfully so, because that's what I'm saying. Exactly. He flexing, like you said, because it's unstoppable. You got to flex some unstoppable shit. You gotta flex. You cold like that, you gotta flex that shit.
Right.
They pulled out the camouflage on their ass. Like, man, look at the trickery they got going on top of this shit. Like, man, how you gonna beat some shit like that, man? It's gonna have to take the act of the Lord to come stop some shit like that. Give me right from wrong.
With the range of 5,500 kilometers, the missile is already capable of striking anywhere in Europe and parts of the west coast of the United States from bases within Russia. The Oreshnik Missile Division began performing combat duty tasks in designated areas of the country, the Defense Ministry of Belarus says. So this is all the breakdown of it. But listen,
long story don't look like peace to me, man. Don't look like peace.
Right.
So
look, they setting up shop, man. They moving the pieces, like chess. They moving the pawns here, the rook here, the bishop there, the horse over here. They ready for war. You know what I mean? You got the west against the east, just like that. And the Lord's gonna he created the smith that bloweth the coals. So don't think that this is just listen. The Lord's setting this up. He put the players on the chessboard. He's the one moving. Hey, listen, the ways going of a man is of the Lord's. I pray you understand. I yield.
That was ugly, huh? A hell of a breakdown. Yeah, like you say, the Lord putting these pieces together. He putting the pawns, the bishops. You understand me? He the one got the knight. You understand me? Set up just in case you take that pawn. He got the knight set up to take that queen. You understand me? And put the king in checkmate. The Lord does all things, man. That's why once again, we have to come together, man. We got to put the brakes on when it comes to the Christian church. You understand me? Right. We have to hold our so-called black politicians, you understand me, accountable. You understand me, for everything. You understand me? All these leaders, you understand, that's coming up out of the woodworks, we got to shut them down. You understand me? And only one way to do that is in the ISUPK under command of General Yohana with this truth. You understand me? There's only one truth. You understand me? Either it's it is true, or it's a lie, man. It's heavy content, ISUPK, man. We're up under command of General Yohana, man. Get with it or get lost. You understand? Are you?
That's right. Damn right. Give him a hand. Yeah, and don't be celebrating Kwanzaa either. All you old fake blackity black niggas out here, Salakia. I forgot to bring that one up. Like, cause right now this is, cause you know Kwanzaa is like a bastardized version of Hanukkah. You know what I mean? So don't be out there trying to be a blackity black celebrating Kwanzaa. You know what I mean? If you look at Kwanzaa, they try to use the 7 candles and all that. They got that from Hanukkah, the Feast of Dedications. That's our true culture. We just celebrated that.
Bring it out, huh?
You know what I mean? That's some old fake blackity black Pan-Africanism bull crap. You know what I mean? As we just showed you the video, the so-called Africans don't think we the same anyway. You understand? I forgot to just throw that in there. That just brought my attention up. But man, definitely, man.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Yeah, man. Tawada to Officer Tazan, man, definitely pulling up. You know what I mean? Bringing in heavy content. You know what I mean? Every Tuesday at 7 o'clock Central Standard Time. Definitely check us out again next week. Check us out tomorrow for law class. You know what I'm saying? Wednesday night law class. You know, what's coming up next is the Feast of Purim, but that's not for another month or two from now. So, you know, we'll put you up on the proper date for that. You know what I'm saying? Once again, if y'all could, on your top left over here on your screen, scan that QR code, and you could get the link to the the phone numbers, the email addresses, the YouTubes, the Facebooks, different flyers or whatnot, all the contact information. You know what I mean? So we can keep pushing this work. At the water to everybody in the chats, you know what I'm saying? We got Princess Zara in the chat. We got Manayama in the chat. We got Ronnie in the chat. We got Katrina. You know what I'm saying? Everybody who always supports. You know what I mean? So definitely big ups to everybody, you know what I mean? But with that, I ain't got nothing else right now. You got something else?
Yeah, shit. I was gonna say you already said it.
What time? All right. Well, with that, hey, how about Shim Yaw Shabrakatah?
Yahweh Shema Thumb Elata Bashim Yaw Shai Yahweh Bashim Yaw Shabrakatah. Big ups to the brothers, man, the sisters, man. ISUPK. Shalom. We out.
Shalom, Israel. It's that time again. The ISUPK, under commanding General Yohana, presents the Lord's 57th annual Passover. That's right, the Lord's 57th annual Passover, April 4th, 2026 in Houston, Texas. All Black, Hispanics, and Native Americans are commanded to observe the Lord's Passover. This will be the biggest Passover to date. You do not want to miss this. Fresh lamb, fresh wine, and bitter herbs as commanded by the Most High. Only $200 per person, ages 17 and up. The biggest event of the year. There is only one Passover, and it's under Commanding General Yohana. See you there, Israel. Shalom.
Go ahead, though. Run it back.
Yeah, so, we got heavy content with Officer Design and Officer Kakam, you know what I'm saying, on Tuesdays. We get that going on, you know what I'm saying.
Destruction is on the way, man. That lake of fire is right here.
You never know who we gonna have on here, man. But you can't expect Priest and Officer Kakungaba, man. He gonna be on here faithfully.
The first woe was passed, the second woe passed, and the third woe coming quickly. You understand? They over there going nuts in the Middle East. And it's not gonna let up.
We're not here for your feelings. You understand me? So if you all in your feelings, you just such emotional person, man, you might want to tune in to Joel Osteen.